Lauren Bostwick, you're issuing 2 first alert weather days.
Yes, unfortunately for those people who are headed to the zoo lights on Sunday and Monday evening, you definitely want that big parka because it's going to get stinking cold. We are watching an Arctic front that's going to move across the region, and it's not only going to be the cold temperatures, but the gusty winds and the wind chill value will make it feel even colder outside. So you definitely want to bundle up if you are headed out to the zoo lights. Now, how cold is it going to get? You might be wondering. Well, in the early morning hours, that's when the coldest weather will be anticipated. So your Monday low temperature is going to be around 24 degrees. As we continue through the rest of the week, those early morning temperatures will be in the 20s. You need to protect your pipes, pets, and of course, any of those plants outside, you need to wrap them up, make sure they're all nice and cozy because it's going to get really cold in the upcoming week. Now, until we get there, we're going to be looking at above average temperatures in the day tomorrow and the next day. We have a southerly flow, so we're pumping in a lot of moisture across the region, and that's going to build in some cloud cover headed into Friday afternoon. Cloud cover over into the western half of the area. We're talking about over towards Comanche, Stephenville, Graham, Mineral Wells, Breckenridge. Could see some cloudier conditions within the afternoon. A couple of sprinkles will be probable, generally speaking. As we work our way into the evening hours, we're going to build in even more cloud cover for your Saturday. Some sprinkles and drizzle will be expected across North Texas really throughout the entire day. You can see those green splotches here indicating some of those spotty showers that will be expected. Now, we're going to be watching a frontal system move through as we continue into our Sunday time period. And you might be wondering, well, are we going to be anticipating some stronger thunderstorms, heavy rainfall? Rainfall will be expected along the I-35 corridor off to the east, and the strongest weather will be further off into East Texas and Louisiana. Behind the frontal system, very cold temperatures, and we're going to be looking at some gustier winds. Now, there's 2 models that I'm looking at because it is further in advance. GFS forecast model, which is this one right here, is showing some of those stronger thunderstorms that will be probable as we continue into the early morning hours on Sunday around 8 a.m. Strong line of thunderstorms pushing off to the east, and we will clear things back up into the afternoon. Now, the second forecast model I'm looking at is the European model, and you can see here some strong thunderstorms starting to develop within the 7 a.m. hour in the early morning commute. Those continue to move off to the east, and we clear things back up into the afternoon as well. So what this tells you is the front will be moving through in the morning, and we will have a pleasant Sunday evening, even though it will be really cold out there. Where the severe weather will be likely is in this yellow shaded area into southern Arkansas, Louisiana, eastern Texas, as well as over into Mississippi. In those spots, gusty winds, hail, upwards of an inch, and even an isolated tornado or 2 will be possible. But here, we're not in the severe weather risk. Right now, 44 degrees. And as we continue into tomorrow morning, 41 is where you're going to be waking up to, 61 above average for your Friday and Saturday. And then those temperatures plummet continuing into the next week, y'all.
All right, time to make the chili. All right, thanks, Lauren.